Welcome to the League Setup walkthrough video on LeagueSafe.com. To use our service, you first need to set up your league for online payments. The league setup can be completed in 2 quick steps. First, you set up your league, then you can add in and invite league members. Let's start setting up the league by entering the league basics. Start by entering your league name. This is how your league will display the league members on the site. Next, select your type of league. LeagueSafe can be used for fantasy leagues and office pools. While this setting won't change your league experience on the site, it allows us to provide additional recommendations during the setup process. Then select the season for your league. The seasons listed here are currently available for setup. The season you select for your league determines the latest the payment deadline can be set and the earliest that payouts can occur at the end of the season. LeagueSafe supports many different sports, and if you don't see your league sport listed, contact our customer service team for more information. Optionally, select your league commissioner service. Letting us know what online service you are using to host your league helps us identify possible future enhancements. Once you have these basics entered, you move on to the actual league settings. As you set up your league settings, you can learn more about each setting by hovering your mouse pointer over the question mark icons found on the right side of the page. You'll first establish your league's payment setting, and the options here are e-check only, which is completely free, or credit card and e-check, where there is a 3% convenience fee for both payment methods. While you want to establish a setting that best meets the needs of your league, you do have the ability to change this setting once your league is created. While every season available on LeagueSafe has a pre-established payment deadline, you have the ability to set an earlier deadline for payments using the Modify Payment Deadline setting. After the payment deadline for your league, no payments will be allowed unless you modify your league settings. If you want to allow members to make payments after the payment deadline for your league, you will need to allow late payments. You can modify this setting after your league is set up if you change your mind. If you allow late payments, all late payments will incur a non-refundable late fee that is collected by LeagueSafe. Optionally, you can set an additional amount to be collected by your league for late payments, and this amount is added to any fees collected by LeagueSafe. You will need to set a default entry fee for the league, and this amount will initially be applied to all league members. Once the league setup is completed, you will have the ability to adjust the fees for individual league members. If you want to be reimbursed for league-related expenses via the entry fees you collect, LeagueSafe makes life easy for you. If you plan to be reimbursed with league funds, you will want to activate commissioner reimbursement during league setup. Once activated, you will be required to enter an amount that will be authorized for reimbursement. Be aware that LeagueSafe sets certain restrictions on the maximum amount that can be withdrawn from your league in the form of commissioner reimbursement. Take a moment to think about this feature as it pertains to your league, because you will not be able to activate this setting once another league member has made a payment. No one likes to have to nag league members to make their payments, so AutoNag offers automatic payment reminders that will be delivered to unpaid owners with increasing frequency as your league payment deadline approaches. You have the ability to activate or deactivate AutoNag at any time after the league setup is completed. Usually the league commissioner is responsible for inviting the league participants. But sometimes you want to allow league members to be able to spread the word, especially when you are looking for the maximum number of participants for an office pool. If you want to maintain control of the league invitations, select Commissioner Only, or give all league members the ability to invite others by selecting the Any League Member option. Finally, but perhaps most importantly, you will need to select your league's payout rule, which will control how the allocation of funds are approved by your league at the end of the season. LeagueSafe offers 3 options. Commissioner has total control. Just like it says, the league commissioner has total control over league payouts. There's no league voting, and league members waive their right to dispute the commissioner's allocation of league funds. Majority approval. Your league will need to vote to approve the commissioner's allocations, and winnings are only distributed after 51% of the league members approve the proposed allocations. Unanimous approval. Your league will need to vote to approve the commissioner's allocations, and winnings cannot be distributed until all league members approve the proposed allocations. We suggest caution when selecting this payout rule because even one unresponsive or unhappy owner can prevent league payouts. For payout rules that require a league vote, all league members will be contacted via email to cast their vote on the proposed allocations. One final word of caution about selecting a payout rule. Once another league member makes a payment, your selected payout rule will be locked and cannot be edited. Now that you have entered all of your league settings, click on the Create League button to complete the first step of the process. If you are not already logged into the site, you will need to log into your existing LeagueSafe account or register a new account to save your progress. In the second step of the league setup, you will have the chance to add and invite league members. There are two ways to add members to your league. The first way is to manually enter their email address and name in the text fields provided. If you have already participated in a league on LeagueSafe, there will be a listing of members that you've already been in leagues with previously, and you can quickly add them to this league by checking on the box next to their email address. Finally, if you are going to send invitations right now, you have the opportunity to personalize your league invitation here before it's sent. The league invitation will include information about your new league and provide the recipient with a link to join your league and make their payment. To save the owners you have added to your league, click on the Save Owners button. To save the owners you have added to your league and send them invites via email, click on the Save and Invite button. Regardless of the choice you make here, you will have the opportunity to add, edit, remove, and invite owners once your league is created.